ones come in, but they always are monitored by the quality of those that have been here for some time. They make sure the new entries are equally as qualified. And I say irrevocably, this is the finest 34 men and women that any man would be fortunate enough to say, I work with. I would appreciate your joining me in thanking them for some job. Lou Brown and the orchestra. I cannot begin to name the wonderful people that help us produce this program. It would be impossible. Once we proceed to go off the air, there will be credits run, and we run the credits of every individual, from our set designer to a carpenter, or from a painter, or a laborer, to our lighting director. There are no differentials. The cameramen are super creative people. The lighting guys knock their brains out under hot, murderous lights. The production staff, our secretaries, all of the people involved are so good and care so much. And I once learned a long time ago, when my dad was trying to get me to understand the importance of friends, he said, show me your friends and I'll tell you what you are. Well, I must be something pretty good to be fortunate enough to be surrounded by the likes of these people that put this program together. I am not only a lucky man, but I am not ashamed to embrace them publicly and to let them know that I feel that. For if I did not do that, then everything else that went before would be a sham. I have never had a hang-up about showing my feelings. And I think that the public wants people to do that more. I think the public is getting to a point where they want quality. And they're tired of trash. And they want the family factor. And they want the man to commit and shake hands and have that honor be the only necessary commitment. No papers and no lawyers. Well, we'll have lawyers to check the handshakes maybe. But we are a marvelous country of terrific people, proof positive, people that care. They care desperately to bother and to stay tuned for 22 hours in Guam and Puerto Rico and Hawaii and all of Canada and the United States, 100 million some people, knowing full well that the sponsors are here because they love what I'm doing for my kids, but the sponsor would also like you to know that they're human beings with feelings. And if you're going to buy their products, what the hell is wrong with that? That's good. It's good business. Now, the newspaper man says he doesn't like when Jerry says, my kids. I didn't invent that. I have had kids in the last 40 years come up to me and say, hi, I'm one of your kids. Or, hi, Jerry Lewis, I'm one of your kids, but I'm not in a wheelchair yet. Well, that's very special. So I began to call them my kids. They started it. They picked the last song that I sing in this program because they wanted those words and they wanted that courage. and they wanted to think about walking one day. That's all good stuff. And then you come down to the Ed Mc Mahons of the world, who are there for you like Damon and Pythias. I need but get on the telephone and say, Ed, can you? And he's there. I'm proud of that, too.
Very nice, thank you. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
And my final gratitude is the Muscular Dystrophy Association. I am the national chairman, and you will never in your lives meet a man prouder to carry a title. I carry it proudly because it's the finest organization of caring people you will ever know. They care, and it's contagious. And that kind of contagion is good for us. We have converted people with that contagion. And I think that's terrific. And I think you're terrific. And I think the clock tells me I have to sit here and try this. Okay. When you walk through a storm, keep your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never, never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never, never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Thank you very much. Good night. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah! God bless you all. Thank you.